Everyone, my name's Ryan Delaney. I'm one of the advisors of Center Stage, and we'd like to welcome you to the Wizard of Southside.
I just wanted to tell you now. Thank you for coming to Southside. Thank you for coming to Southside High School, and thank you very much for coming for parents, teachers, and family. We are so proud of you, and thank you for coming for Southside Wizard of us. And thank you for Mom and my sister. We love you guys.
Thank you, Chastity. Now I would like to ask everyone to rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by Johnny Kilduff.
Oh, say, can you see by the thoughts of the light what so proudly we held as the twilight was gleaming, whose past lives and bright stars prove the perilous fight. On the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang glare, the birds in air, gave proof with the night, that the flag was still there. Oh, stand on that star-spangled banner yet wave, on the land of the free, and the hope of the brave. I love you guys, love you.
All right, enjoy the show, everyone.
there was a girl named Dorothy. She lived with her Aunt Em and Uncle Henry in the heart of Kansas.
Raffle Center.
Sorry, Dorothy lived with her Aunt Em and Uncle Henry in Rockville Center. One day, Dorothy and her dog Toto were walking home from Dorothy's day at school.
Suddenly, a large cyclone appeared behind them. They ran to the safety of their house, but the cyclone picked it up with Dorothy and Toto inside. It carried them high into the sky.
This feeling inside my bones, it goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home, we're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. More like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance.
Is this Kansas?
That place you guys were talking about?
No, Dorothy, this is definitely not Kansas.
Dorothy Toto looked around at the bright and beautiful land they were in. They had also noticed that there were people there. They were hiding at first from the house that had just crash landed in their town square, but slowly started to come out.
Two distinguished-looking people came forward and bowed to Dorothy.
Nice house.
That's your house? That's also for.
Who are you?
We are the mayors of Munchkin City.
Thank you for killing Wicked Witch to the east.
Killed?
We haven't killed anyone. The mayor pointed to a spot below the house. Sticking out from underneath were 2 feet in the most beautiful red shoes Dorothy had ever seen.
Your house at the top on the west.
Well, I'm not much at all. I never meant to hurt anybody.
A cyclone came and picked up our house, and we landed here. And hey, is that Lady Gaga?
What do we have here?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm not much at all. I'm Jessica from Raffles Center.
What is this, Hogwarts?
Hogwarts?
We don't know anything of this Hogwarts.
No silly.
You're in Munchkinland, and the Munchkins are happy because you freed them from their evil ruler, the Wicked Witch of the East.
Yes, I've already said.
We never meant to hurt anyone.
Well, that may be true, my dear.
But our cursed romance?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Which?
I'm not much at all.
Witches are old and mean.
What's so funny? You?
What's so funny?
Laughing because
Well, the two of us are witches.
You? So pink.
And sparkly.
yes, we're good witches.
We're the Glinda twins. Now, if you don't mind, dear, the Munchkins of Munchkinland have some questions for you.
Munchkins?
The only munchkins we know come from a box.
Oh, my dear, these Munchkins don't live in a box. They live here in Munchkinland.
Go ahead, friends.
What a mess, how are you?
Dorothy Gill.
And I'm Toto.
I am from.
Raffles Center.
It's a village on Long Island.
Village on Long Island? That sounds scary.
It's not scary at all.
Well, I guess you could say it's a scary thing trying to find parking on a Saturday night.
Do you like living in the center of a rock?
Raffles Center. Actually, it's Raffles Center.
This big them?
It's not Kingdom at all.
It's a small incorporated village with its own electricity.
You said it's a finish.
Village people.
No, but I guess you could say she's a village person.
Is that a witch?
No, Toto. That's my dog, and she's very sweet.
Stupid.
Well, we thank you very sweetly.
Don't it on Lenny. Your girls are completely.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
These shoes are yours?
These ruby slippers are magic, so don't take them off for anyone or anything. The shoes fit her perfectly.
And how are the wrist tied to them?
The Witch of the East sisters, the Wicked Witches of the West, will be wanting to get their hands on them. Don't take them off for anything or anything again.
Oh, how many wicked witches are there?
Too many. Now can you please tell us how to get home to Rockville Center?
Why don't you go to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz?
I'm sure he could help you.
A wizard like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Did Harry Potter appear suddenly under mysterious circumstances by hot air balloon?
What? No.
He was a teenager who worked with his friends to defeat one of the most evil wizards in history.
Oh, then no.
Alright, how to get to the Emerald City?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
There it is. Come on now, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Come on, ease on down the road. I pick your left foot up when your right foot's down. Come on, let's keep moving, don't you lose your mind. You just keep on keeping on the road that you choose. Don't you give up walking 'cause you gave up shoes. Ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Come on, ease on down the road.
Turned to wave goodbye and skipped happily down the yellow brick road, with Toto close beside her. After she had traveled for several miles, Dorothy stopped to rest beside the field.
Oh, Toto, I'm not sure which direction to go next.
I'm told it's very pleasant to go that way.
You say that.
Of course, a whole awful lot of people go that way too.
A scarecrow that can talk, this place is just full of surprises.
Well, which way to the wizard? Can't you make up your mind?
Oh, that's a problem. The farmer dad made me stuff my head full of straw.
Well, I have a great idea. We're going to this Emerald City to see. And then Mr. of us can help us get home. He can help you too.
Wow, do you really think he could? That would be great.
Crow and Toto too took off together down the yellow brick road. Soon, the road took them to a forest. As they walked, they came to a clearing in the trees. In the clearing stood a man made of tin. He was standing very still, with an axe raised high above his head.
Oil
Can
can.
you say something, sir?
Oil can.
He's saying oil can.
Other easy stuff?
Oh, that's so much better. Please, can you oil my arms?
What happened to you?
I was out there chopping wood when it started to rain. My tin started to rust and I was frozen in place. I was waiting for days for someone to come along. Thank you so much for rescuing me.
24 days? Was that terrible?
That story's enough to break our hearts.
Heart? I wish I had a heart to break.
What do you mean?
When the tinsmith made me years ago, he did such a wonderful job of giving me I ever need. Well, everything. Except for one. He forgot to give me a heart!
No
heart?
No heart!
Say, we're on our way to the Emerald City. Dorothy here is trying to get to her home in the center of the rock.
Rock Center.
And Scarecrow here is going to ask the wizard to give him a brain.
Well, gee, if this wizard can give you a brain, do you think he could give me a heart?
He's not giving me a rock. Thinking can get home.
I don't see why he can't help you, too.
The new friends in Toto 2 set off down the yellow brick road, going deeper and deeper into the forest. The further they walked, the darker and scarier the forest felt. And oh my, would you look at those trees? They might as well be the Cyclone's basketball team.
I've never been this deep into the forest before.
It's a little bit scary.
You're right, Scarecrow.
There could be anything in this forest. There could be lions.
Or tigers.
Or bears.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh. Lion,
Why'd you do that? I wasn't gonna bite her.
you should shame on yourself chasing like a little dog like Toto.
She chased me first.
Lions should be strong and brave.
There's nothing strong to be about jumping out and scaring people.
That's just it. Not brave at all.
But you're a lion.
Not a very good one. Scared of the dark, scared of bugs. The other day, I got started by my own tail.
So you
And the lion?
Dorothy's taking us to see the wizard in the Emerald City.
Because the good witch told me she might be able to help us get home.
So we thought he might be able to give the scarecrow a brain.
And me a heart.
Maybe you help you feel some courage.
You really think so?
And carry your traps.
If nothing else.
Take it down the dark and spooky forest.
Spooky. That reminds me. Gwendolyn told me to watch out for
The witches!
Must be the season of rain. Must be the season of rain.
No, I don't like you, but I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't like your kingdom keys. They once belonged to me. You asked me for a place to sleep, locked me out and threw a feast. The world moves on another day, another drama, but not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure. Maybe I got mine, but you'll all get yours.
Which one of you is Dorothy?
No Dorothy's around here.
Definitely fuzzier.
She's not Dorothy. I'm Dorothy.
Who are you? Oh, never mind. You killed my sister.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
We were caught in the cyclone in Rockville Center, and we landed here.
We were in our house.
That's where Dorothy's from.
It's not a rock at all. It's a village.
Yes, already fixed. And we drive the house around, ma'am.
When the cyclone picked us up and dropped us here. Well, that was rude of you. You should know that no one walks around looking up in case a house is about to fall on their heads.
Well, I feel like drive the house around, ma'am.
And we're very sorry about your sister.
Ma'am, I know that.
Give us her ruby slippers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gwenda told me not to take them off.
Not for anything or anyone.
Oh, she did she?
That melted pink bubble gum.
This is my dog.
If you don't, I'll take that little dog of yours and turn him into a footstool.
That seems like a different story.
As tale as old as time.
Please, Dave.
I know the witches might force, and I would have tried to run away a long time ago. Let's get out of here.
And so, the new friends in Toto 2 made their way out to the forest, following the road of yellow bricks on their way to the Emerald City. Little did they know.
Sorry, it did just say little thing they know.
Yes. Well, usually when someone says little did they know, it means we don't know something. And when we don't know something, it's not normally a good thing. You know?
Don't you have a wizard to find?
Yes.
A wizard and a brain and a heart.
And some courage.
Okay then, how about you focus on your wizard and your organs, and we'll focus on the storytelling. Our job is to keep us moving, you know, so...
Let's go. I think I see the Emerald City.
Little did they know that the wicked witches of the West were using their magic crystal ball to watch the friends. They were making great time and were set to arrive at the Emerald City within the hour. The witches knew their chances of getting their hands on the ruby slippers were running out. They desperately wanted them in their magic. The witches cast a wicked spell, causing poppies to bloom on the field on either side of the yellow brick road. The magical poppies made the friends all so exhausted that they would sleep for 1,000 years.
We knew it.
I know it.
It would be bad news.
you, and you know that I need you. I won't get over it, I won't get revenge. You and me could write a bed romance. I won't get over it, I won't get over revenge. You and me could write a bed
The friends were in the shadow of Emerald City, but farther away than they had ever been.
And the Wicked Witch of the West was getting ready to send her flying monkeys to take the ruby slippers from the sleeping girl and bring them back to her castle. Little did they know.
Did you just say, little did they know?
Not this again. If you characters keep interrupting us, we'll never make it to the end of the story, and these nice folks will never get to know what happens.
Little did they know, Linda the Good had been keeping an eye on Dorothy since she had parted ways in Munchkinland. And she didn't want to interfere in anyone else's destiny, but she knew she had to do something to help the friends. She sent down a layer of snow that covered all the poppies, destroying their power. Dorothy, Scarecrow, Tin Man, Lion, and Toto too all woke up, stretched, and started back on their way to the Emerald City.
When they reached the door, they all were so excited that they shared a big hug before Dorothy reached up and rang the bell.
Where's that bell?
We did.
Can you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's right here at the door. Excuse me, by mistake.
Bell out of order. Please stop.
I think we should just ring and run.
I don't think good idea.
Let's just stop.
Harry?
Oh, that's more like it. Stay in business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? If I can see the wizard, whenever I see him.
Well, then how you there is one.
I'm wasting my time.
But we've come such a long way.
The wizard's expecting you?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No, an appointment?
No.
No appointment? No more wizard for you.
Can we make an appointment, please?
No. Between us and yoga.
Yoga, seriously?
Nuclear and flexible. Where's this wrestling?
When you will be back?
We need some serious help.
I'll say, now go away.
But Scarecrow needs some brain.
Jimmy needs a heart.
The lion needs some courage.
I want to go home.
Okay, I get it. Wah.
But please, sir.
We got to see the wizard.
The Good Witch of the North sent her.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers that Glinda gave her. Just look at her shoes.
Where she is. Why do you say that? Come on in.
The wizard will see you now.
Finally.
The friends are ushered into a large room. They see no one but can hear a big, booming voice.
Great and mighty Oz, and I do not want to speak to you. I'm doing yoga. Leave my mighty presence.
Yikes.
Your wizardness, we made this fall. We will do anything.
Yes, as you can see, our lion friend needs some courage.
You need a heart and I need a brain.
And Dorothy needs to get home to the center of rock.
I don't mind. Aloha.
Well then, I need something from you.
Ah, scary.
Lion, he hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, yeah.
Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Now you can scream.
Ah!
If we do this, you will grant our wishes.
Bring me the broomstick, and I will grant your request.
Justice is only shot.
We're in.
We're in.
I thought my forest was better. Okay, I'm in.
The Maverick Guard set out from the castle to intercept Dorothy and her crew before they could reach the castle on their own. To reach the castle, the friends had to go through another patch of deep, dark forest.
Oh no, do you think it's the witch?
I'm guessing she's up there, in her castle.
This looks even worse than the deep dark forest where I live. I'm scared.
We know.
What was that noise?
I heard something.
Ouch! What do you think it could be? Something bit me.
Ouch, me too.
Ouch, it wasn't me. Something bit me too.
I thought they were just a myth.
What was this a myth?
Ouch, the jitterbugs.
propose.
Likely story.
It wasn't my idea, believe me.
I don't think anyone could think this was your idea, Lion.
This guy didn't real good that.
May it falsify it.
Oh no, not them
Come
again.
on, folks. 4.
Oh no, not them again.
Must be the season
Oh no, not them again.
My castle, right?
How him?
Oh, no more Mrs. Nice Guy. Give us back those ruby slippers.
The witches charged at the crew.
Got her. I got her.
Spotting a bucket of water, the scarecrows picked it up and hurled the water at the witch.
We're melting! We're melting! Oh, what a world! What a world!
Quick, let's get out of here.
The friends rushed outside, but quickly realized that they forgot to grab the witch's broomstick.
Oh no, we got the broom.
Somebody's got to go get it.
I'll go.
No, I will.
Really?
Yes. No. I mean, yes.
He runs into the witch's castle.
I can do this. I got this.
He hears a loud bang.
Ah, please don't hurt me.
He turns to find the wicked witches obviously not dead and obviously crying.
Which goes? That's too scary.
We're not ghosts, we just faked our deaths. How can someone melt from a little bit of water? We just want to be left alone. Everyone hates us anyway.
Well, you are kind of wicked.
I know, and we hate it. But we can't. We don't have any idea how. Our parents named us the Wicked Witches of the West. What were we supposed to do?
Well, we're going to go see the wizard. Want to come?
The witches stood up. The lion cowered.
Don't hurt me.
The witches gave the lion a very awkward hug.
Hey, it's new to us.
Sorry.
Come on, let's go find the others.
Just then, Dorothy, Toto, and the rest of the crew ran inside to find Lion. What they found shocked them.
Oh my god, please don't hurt us.
We didn't mean to kill you, Ghost Witch.
It's okay. It's okay.
We deserved it. We're not ghosts. We're just us. Do you think we can go with you to go see the wizard? Hopefully, you can make us better people.
I think they've earned it.
I'll give them a chance.
Me too.
Wait, what about the ruby sleepers?
They never really fit us anyways. And red is really not my color. I'm more of a green person.
Well, let's go then.
The friends slowly walked back into the wizard's grand room, but they still saw no one. The friends searched the room for any trace of the wizard or anyone there, but they still found nothing. Oh, wizard!
You have come back. Thank you, my minion. Sorry, I was doing yoga again. But sadly, I will not be able to help you.
What?
Well, I've decided not to use my powers to help you.
The witches, noticing a curtain on the other side of the room, walked over and pulled it open.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Well, I'm sure you do, young lady. I'm the almighty wizard.
No, you're not.
You're just a coward.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to admit that I wasn't capable of helping you. But you already all have what you need.
What do you mean?
For example, you, Lion. You stood up to the wickedest witch in the West. No offense.
Not taken.
I guess so.
And for
I present you with this Medal of Courage.
Well, gee, thank you. More real life hero.
And you, Scarecrow. You had to be mighty smart to know how to survive that task I gave you. All you need now is a diploma.
Oh boy! Does anyone know where to buy a good frame?
Wow, I was hoping for this easy to get Southside.
Ouch. Tin Man, you are quite easy. Because you have made so many friends, you definitely have a heart. So what we have for you is this beautiful clock to always remind you that your heart is beating. Oh, and because we believe in good health, we also have omega-3 fatty acids for you. So take that, that would be great.
Wow, thanks. This is awesome.
And now for you, Wicked Witch. You're not as easy to fix as the bad.
We get it.
All right, well, moving on. I can see now that you want to change, but to help you with your recovery, I will bestow on you 10 anti-bullying sessions with Mrs. Healy.
Thank you, phony baloney.
Please.
Almighty wizard.
Now, Dorothy, to you. I apologize for your problem. I really don't have a great answer. I do not know how to get you home. I'm not really almighty. I'm just kind of mighty.
Well, hello again, my dear.
We'd like you to try something we saw in a movie once.
Hallelujah.
Good cookies do start, as said, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Nothing.
Not Soccer.
Yeah, shocker.
Hey now.
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking. I don't know what.
We sure ain't that kind of magic, kid. They're way more glitz and glamour than actual magic.
Oh, it's hopeless. I never get home. That's my iPhone ring.
Seriously?
I thought I'd
You had a phone this whole time.
I thought I'd just sooner.
Thought of what, Dorothy?
I bet there are apps for this. For getting home, see?
There's a No Place Like Home app. Download, install. Wow, that was so easy. Follow the yellow brick road for half a mile and make a left on Shepherd Street. Well, friends, thank you for everything. We'll never forget you.
And we will never forget you, Dorothy. You have changed us all for good.
Now there's some progress.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye. Come on, Toto. Come on, Mom. Let's go.
Should have
bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Now I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a column in my morning, as I pass in the sun, like a stream that is forward, halfway through the world. Who can say I will change for the better? Because I knew you. I haven't changed for you. And well, maybe we never together in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is named and what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, know you have it in mind by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skyward in a distant world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I haven't changed for
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight. We have a couple of special thank yous before we leave. First of all, to Bob Kroger, who's helped us with sound for every year of Center Stage for the past 16 years. He's retiring after over 40 years, making us sound great at Southside. And we couldn't really do it without him ever, even years ago. He was always there for us. Now it's really time to thank all of you for being a part of our community and being a part of being here and supporting us throughout all the months and weeks of practices. So thank you so much to you for supporting our crew. Now it's time for a very special moment where we say see you later to some of our seniors who have been with us for years and We're about to see them and give them a round of applause as they head off the stage for one last time as members of the center stage community. So, we'd like to give a round of applause to Aiden Adia, Jillian Dolan, Linda Langton, Ava Aranki, Sarah Baruso, Sophia DeMarco, Dara Gamberg, Sophia Mena, Ava McCabe, Maggie McNally, Emily Scoury, Claire Sclafani, Tatum Chargle, and Kalia Stewart. All right, and it's time for one last bow on the stage at Southside for center stage. All right, have a great night, everyone. Thanks for coming out.